Good morning, I'm Willem Gous from The Human Entrepreneur, and this morning I'm joined by Emma from One Circle HR platform, and we're going to talk about small businesses and culture. Why is it important to have a culture from day one? Let's talk about it. Emma, thank you for joining me on this crispy Joburg morning. We chatted a little bit earlier and something came up, culture. And I was thinking to myself, wow, if I have a business of two, why do I need a culture? What is this? Culture, schmalture. Culture is something that we talk when we're big, like when we're 20 or 50 people. So why do you think culture is important for small businesses who are watching this video from day one?
Culture starts with the entrepreneur himself or herself. It starts with the way that they want to run their business. It starts with the business and DNA.
Yes.
So it's that relationship that you have with your customers. It's that relationship that you have with the people that you are working with. It's that whole spirit of your business and how you portray that. So that's very important. If you bring in on board, for example, the wrong person that doesn't fit with the culture or with the way that you would like to run your business, then you won't be able, that person won't be able to help you on your journey.
Okay, so let me translate that in plain English from an entrepreneur's perspective. So what you're saying is if I don't have a culture, a way of communicating, working together, thinking together, being together, and as one in a company.
Yeah.
If that's broken,
Yeah.
then that relationship with my customer is broken, and that relationship with my suppliers are broken, and slowly but surely my brand and business is deteriorating.
Exactly. It will require a lot of effort from the entrepreneur to be able to deal with that new person that is on board, because they don't share maybe the same values or the values of the business. And if you want to drive your business, you need to ensure that you are portraying the right values to your customers and to the people that are around you. And whoever is with you in your business needs to share those values, so both of you can drive the business in the same direction.
Okay, I like that. But I want to pose a question to you. I'm an engineer. I grew up in an engineer house. My dad was a double engineer. And I love engineers. They doers. They just go and crunch and do amazing things.
Yes.
Okay. Now the soft skills thing is a little bit difficult. So how would if I was that engineer, I was a creator, a builder, an action taker, and I didn't know how to do this culture. What's the best way to start building culture? How do I do this? How do I get help?
Yeah.
What's the best way that you suggest we do this?
The best way is to start having a conversation. Start having a conversation with an HR specialist, a culture HR specialist who can help you out.
Okay.
So a conversation around your business, what you are hoping to achieve, what are the values that you believe in, how you would like people to describe your business, to describe you as a person, and then that HR specialist will help you out or will work out a proposition for you. Okay, around your business, the values that you would like to drive within your business, and then accordingly, it makes things easier for you when you're bringing new people on board to help you out.
To see if they fit. It's almost
Exactly.
like a puzzle piece. Do
Right.
you fit or not?
Yes.
And then I can move on, and
So
it
as
makes
an
the
engineer-
hiring process easier, shorter, and cheaper.
Exactly. So as an engineer, you would want somebody who is the right fit in terms of skills. But as well as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, you want somebody who is the right culture fit.
Yes.
So in order to help you out to find that right person, you need to first identify what type of culture would you like within your business. So it's a process, but the clearer the entrepreneur is on how they would like to drive their business. It's not about what they're driving within their business, but how they would like to drive it.
Okay.
Things will move much smoother, and it requires less effort and time from the entrepreneur to focus on those areas.
I like that because two things came up for me now. Number one, this really ties in with your brand as well.
Yeah.
So if you're building a brand, and if you don't, you have to start building a brand. And number two, it really lowers my management overhead. So
Yes.
I'm not there constantly managing this like herding cats.
Right.
I don't know if you own cats or ever have, but herding them is near impossible. So that's a key thing for me. So pay attention to this, even if you're a small business owner. One Circle is a virtual HR platform where you can gain access to some of the world's best and most talented HR skills and talents out there at a fraction of the cost, because I don't have to hire them permanently.
Exactly.
It's just down to a project, per project basis. And take it and think about your brand, think about your culture, but also think about the management you want to have in your business. Do you want to be stuck in it, herding cats, or do you want something to run smooth, be in flow?
Yeah.
This is amazing. Thank you, Emma. I appreciate it. I hope you got a lot of value out of this. Please like, comment, and share with anybody you think can get a lot of value out of this.